Alright, so real quick also, sorry, videos haven't been real regular lately. I've been busy. It's nice out. It's riding season. I love riding. As much as I like putting these videos out, I like riding. And sometimes it's hard to sit at the end of the day and edit when I could be out riding. Sorry, I've been riding. I don't know, it's just, if I have to make a choice, you know, I mean, the YouTube channel is for fun. I like doing it, and you know what I mean, I like showing what we do, but I like riding. I'm a bike rider first, probably, and then YouTuber second. So, I have a lot of footage. I've been recording, I just haven't been editing. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of videos dropped, and I'll keep recording. We had some home time, so that took some days off there. If I haven't done it yet, it will be coming up. We did a ride when I was at home with my dad. Had some plumbing issues while we were at home, so getting that fixed, getting that taken care of. New pump, new point, new piping, had to replace it all. So anyway, there's a couple videos coming up. We do have some content that we've been recording. So yeah, we got bikes in the warehouse. We just loaded up here again, heading out, heading west. So again, like I said, content to come. Stay tuned. '70 Panhead custom. It's hot as crap in here today, so we got the fan running in the background. That's the noise you're hearing. Apologize. 1984 shovelhead, special edition. Electric drive, FLH. Getting ready to put my bike on here. That's it. Loaded up 20 bikes, 21 counting mine. You're sitting on my bike, so that's why it's not on there right now. But all deliveries, no pickups, because this load's taking us home. We're finally gonna get some 9 days of off time. Relax a little. We got a couple stops in Illinois, a couple of stops in Indiana, and then a bunch around Michigan. But 20 deliveries, gotta go home empty because the truck's going in the shop, trailer's going in the shop for PM maintenance. It's gotta be empty to do that. So no pickups, home time, pickups afterwards. What year is this?
It's a 14.
14. Ducati.
That's good.
signature there?
Yeah, looks good to me.
The date
I don't
there.
see anything, no blemishes at all. Dusty as shit, but that's not your guys' fault. Whenever. See pictures of it.
Oh, really? Oh, you bought it online then? You didn't even go look at it?
But bring a trailer from Baltimore.
Okay. The 2019 Thruxton R 1200. First bike or?
Second. I had a 620 for about a decade.
Okay.
Figured it's due for an upgrade.
Yeah. Hey, she's gonna do the official video. And then you can have it.
Take as much time as you need. I mean, it looks great. I know he strapped the key to the frame somewhere, but yeah.
Battery completely dead then.
I got a jump pack we can throw on there. Okay, the alarm was going off before I could get my battery out and put it in. I didn't realize that they had the pin on the paperwork.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would have made it easier too.
The original 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it.
Oh, okay. See, they don't ever put that on the paperwork, you know. We don't know what the pins are.
Yeah.
2015 Breakout.
They don't make them anymore.
They do make them.
No.
23s, they started making the Breakout again.
They
You
did
can
again?
get oh yeah.
Oh.
They got the same wide tire on there, same front rake on them. But yeah, they got the 23 Breakouts out.
Oh,
I think they get all 24s too.
that's new to me. Because I think last year they were saying, 2021, they said no more.
They quit making them here.
Yeah.
Because but they brought them back. Actually, the new one, 2016 Street Glide. It's 2024 Adventure Electric. Adventura Electric.
See if it turns on. Because if it's not charged, we're in trouble.
That would be the only other problem. And I know nothing about them, so I don't know.
Well, that's my concern is that
Yeah, it says on the thing there, power off or whatever. I just seen that.
power off. No
So I
miles
don't
power
know.
off. But that means because we have to charge it. We're going back to the house.
2008 Street Glide.
It's a clean away.
It's got some chrome and some custom work done to it. The chrome lowers, the brakes. Looks like the rims have been replaced. It's got some graphics on it. Somebody put a little customization to it. That's my riding there.
Yeah.
2007 Suzuki Boulevard.
Yes, sir. It's gotta be a big old torquey thing for steering that big of a button.
What size is this?
This is 1800.
18?
Yeah.
She does the 2017 BMW. $1984 special edition electric glide shovel head. You guys don't have your logo back here. We're out here at Hunter's Moon Harley Davidson in Lafayette, Indiana. (2015) Yamaha R1. Customer bike meeting us here at Hunter's Moon Harley Davidson because we couldn't get to him. So he was nice enough to come to us. What is that? 15, right? No, 2020.
I never asked him what year it was, actually.
2020.
2020 Street Bob.
Is that what you got?
Whose name is this up here?
I'm hoping that's a salesman. Are you
I was
sure
like, that's not Chuck. I was looking at the bike. This doesn't look right.
Beck, can you look at the paperwork, make
I
sure
don't
that
think
you
that's
got the right one?
I was like, I don't think that's his bike, dude. That's why I was just looking for a picture he sent me
Chuck
of it.
Spraidlin.
Is this the one? Yeah, that's
paperwork there. That number matches
Right.
that number, so, and that VIN matches that VIN, so it's got to be his.
Right.
And 1166.
I'm thinking it because I asked the same thing when I seen it. I'm like, who's Cameron? It must be the
Yep.
for a long time, but
Oh, looks good, Eric. Thank you.
2023 Street Glide. Yeah, I got, well, that one right there is mine on the back, and then I got an 01 Electric Glide, and then I got a 02 Wide Glide. So it's just weird when you say you started with a Tri-Glide, you know, usually that's something that you kind of grow into later.
You age into?
You age into, that's what I didn't want to say that, but
Hey, man, no shame in that game.
hey, you know what I mean, I got nothing against people riding, especially, you know what I mean, if it keeps you riding, why not, you know, I mean, that's the thing. There's people that can't do this, don't have the balance, don't have the strength.
Looks good. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
We'll see ya.
So that's, I'm looking at it, I want to get like an ST model where I don't have, well, I really like the new 24s, that Whiskey Fire.
Yeah.
That thing is sharp.
Nice, dead sharp bike.
That tobacco fade that they got out is growing on me a little bit too, but they don't have that in like the ST models.
I don't think they're
What did you say it was? 23? That there's just for locking the ignition. You don't need that fob to start it. I mean, you need the fob to start it, but it's just got to be close. The key won't do nothing. That's just to lock the ignition down. Street Glide. $19.70 panhead, Springer front end. Alright, so we're here in Buell, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, the new production. And this is their new cruiser style prototype, 101, developing.
See you guys before you get your phone number. You from that area? Nice. Oh, even closer. Nice. That'll be good.
This was the first model. This is second production. And you said they're still landing somewhere in between here, or is this going to be the production
This
one?
is closer to the production one. There'll be some
small tweaks and changes, but we're pretty close to it.
Okay. So they got the Buell sport bike engine and a cruiser style frame.
You guys try to stick around for the stupid bike.
And they're still all hand built,
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
one at a time.
Where's the next stop?
Rockford.
Not too bad, but you can't go north on 131.
That's
Oh, no,
right.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
You can go north on
Yeah,
it
you
now?
can go north now. They fixed north.
Okay.
You can't come back south.
No, we're not. We're going Rockford, Muskegon, and Twin Lake for home. So.
Okay. Do you guys live in Twin Lake?
Yep.
Okay. I live in Wolf Lake.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right. You live in Wolf Lake and drive here every day?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it ain't horrible. I used to live in Muskegon and drive off 100th Street over to Classic Transportation when I used to haul containers back and forth to Chicago every night. But
I was gonna say that's pretty good when I got a truck driver telling me I drive too much.
hey, when I drove around here, and then that last 45-minute hour drive home was the worst. I mean, after working all day and had to drive that drive.
Well, right now it's the construction because I got used to it's right about 50 minutes for me to get here.
Yeah.
This construction that's adding an extra 15-20 minutes each way. And
Do you
that's
come
like a
out?
little bit.
You go out Apple like 37, and then
I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But
I
I'm
get a
not that
slower
far.
speed, but
I'm pretty close to Maple Island, so for the best speed, I can just drop Maple Island down and get on 96 in Unica.
yeah. What is it? 22, right?
Yep, 22.
22 Triumph. Just delivering it to a guy who moved from Florida to here. You won't get as much of a riding season, probably. I don't know. I mean, Florida, I'm sure it's one of those places where it can get too hot to ride.
Yeah, it's also just straight roads where I live, so
Yeah.
I wanted something with some turns.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really riding it as much as I should have.
How, I mean, I've never been a sport bike guy. I don't have one, but I mean, how can you drive distance?
Yeah, you can drive distance on this guy. It'd be better
Can
if you had a windshield with him to kind of deflect some of the wind, but
Because there's a lot of windy, twisty roads, but a couple of like Tunnel of the Trees. I don't know how long you've been here, but if you get up north, you know, look up Tunnel of the Trees.
okay.
That's a nice curvy, twisty
Yeah, heck yeah.
kind of. Yeah, it's one of those roads where you want to be able to go faster. The speed limit's low because it's kind of tight. So it's that maybe a great balance of.
It's like you're going through the forest.
Okay.
It is, but it's you got curves, but you can't maybe get the speed you would like. You know, I mean, even I on my road bike, I like getting a little bit more speed, but they restrict you. So
Gotcha. Are these, one of these your bikes in here?
the one on the back there's ours. Yep. That's one of the main reasons why I enjoy doing this job is because we get to bring ours with us. So whenever we're, I mean, when you're messing with somebody's $25,000-$30,000 bike, you know, I mean, it scares you when it moves like that.
Here's my own.
Mine too.
Yeah.
2016.
I think all these years I could pick a standard that wouldn't scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
But no.
I mean, I've watched videos where they take and they'll leave them on the sand, they boom them around, you know, so they don't tip, so they're not going nowhere, but it's still enough to scare the crap out of you every time.
The last one on there?
You are, except for mine. We're going home, so.
Going up to Sheboygan?
Well, we live in Twin Lake.
Oh, do
I
you?
don't know how I ended up with a Sheboygan
Oh,
number,
got it.
but yeah, we live, we
Nice.
just live up north of Muskegon, 5 minutes.
So you got her made.
Yeah, we'll be home in 10 minutes. Get the bike off the trailer and relax a little.
Did you have it filled up? Did you have everything filled up?
What was that?
Were you filled up when you started in Milwaukee?
Yeah, pretty close.
You guys are getting better. I tell you, there was a while there. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You know,
It,
COVID screwed everything up.
yeah, it did. I mean, and, you know, I mean, it's, alright, well, we just made it home. Time to get our bike off the truck. Do a little local riding. Got a poker run we're going on tomorrow. Well, at least me, my dad, and my brother are. We gotta get our bike off the truck, get it cleaned up a little bit, get ready for some rest and relaxation.